New glasses.
Indeed. You like it? They have pink on them. There's a nod to girliness.
It's about as feminine as it gets. Yeah, very focals.
Yeah.
Nana Muscuri.
Huh?
No, didn't think you'd know.
Oh.
Bit young for that. Anyway, so this is our weigh-in for the week, and it is now. What day is it today?
Tuesday. We're a bit late. Sorry.
Saturday. I'm just gonna be totally truthful. Saturday.
I'm thinking, what?
What did
truthful
you do?
About what?
Saturday I weighed in and I'd put on £2 or £2.5, and I don't know. Over the last weeks, I haven't really followed Slimming World properly. I've been having, I don't know, my head's just not in it. I haven't sort of dropped to rock bottom, if you know what I mean.
No.
You don't know what I mean.
No, you haven't. I mean.
Oh, right. The problem with it is, this is actually really quite difficult.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this is our group, so this is our safe space.
The problem with it is that because I've been we've been having meals that have been on plan.
Yes.
But I haven't been writing anything down. I've been having probably too many healthy extras. I'm not having just one, I'm having two. We have been going down to my parents a lot to take the dog out for a walk to help with that. And because we've been spending quite a bit of the day there, we've then been eating the meals that my parents have provided. And my mum is doing the very best to make them as friendly as possible.
Slimming
well friendly as possible. But there is like the odd bit of butter that goes in the mash, and there's the light margarine spread on the bread, and
it's all very nice.
Things like that. I mean, it's lovely. But what I've found is as well, apart from the fact that I've been enjoying bad habits too much. It's really making me ill, isn't it?
It really is.
I've been getting an awful lot of pain in this area, right under my breastbone, which then sort of goes down. Sometimes it goes down the left hand side, sometimes it goes down the right, sometimes it goes through to my back. I'm not sure what it is. I did wonder if I had gallstones because we've been there before, haven't we? But this only happens if I don't stick to the plan. When I stick to the plan, all these problems seem to go away. I don't have as many problems with that kind of thing.
It seems to be when you've upped your dairy, so like milk or cheese, or when you've upped your healthy extras.
Yeah. So the thing is, you would think that, and you'd say, well, we'll just do the plan. What's the problem? You do the plan, you'll be fine, you'll lose weight. But it's not as easy as that, is it? You've got to have a lot of willpower, and I feel like I've got a little bit more now to what I had.
Because I think you're in so much pain that you just carry on as you are and you get worse pain-wise.
Yeah.
Or you kind of.
I know that I've got to like sort myself out. I know I have to sort myself out because I can't continue like this with the pain.
But having said that, since you weighed in, you've really cut back on all the dairy.
Yeah,
I'm
going to try and actually cut all the dairy out if I can.
Just to test the gallbladder theory.
Yeah.
Because when I had gallstones, I had to cut out dairy until I had surgery. You've been within since. You've been very much more mindful.
Yeah. consequently, I have lost the weight that I gained.
Yes.
Like already.
Since Saturday.
So I am my weigh-in at the moment stands at a maintain. So the other thing is, see, and I think this is why when it comes to Saturday and weighing in and doing the video, I don't know, it's just such a difficult thing to admit to others that I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well. You know, like when we did Slimming World before, I was really blinkered. I was getting the results, and this time round, I'm not doing. And it's really disheartening. It's a really difficult thing to like admit to. And so I don't know. It's just like you feel like you're sort of doing this, you know. The other thing that I've noticed as well is that on a few occasions when we've gone out driving and you've been filming and I've been driving and I've looked at the size of me, because the thing is, sometimes you don't realise quite how big you are. And although I've lost, well, it's not quite it was 2 stone, but although I've lost nearly 2 stone, I feel as if I still look like I did 2 stone ago. When in my head's going, yeah, but you've lost 2 stone, so you know, you're not as big as you were, and so you don't look as big. And yet when I see myself on camera, I think, oh my God, you're massive.
Which I don't see you as, but I know you weren't happy when you watched one of the edits that I did.
No, I really wasn't happy with. I thought it was really very unflattering. And so it's another reason why I decided that I didn't really want to film. Because I don't like the way I look. I actually feel quite emotional. Oh. Weirdly.
Yeah.
Because I'm not normally like that. I'm normally fairly positive, or I try to be as positive as possible.
Yeah.
But
if you put a spin on it, since you weighed in, because you were not happy at weigh-in.
It's like therapy. This is like therapy.
No, but
get me the couch
to put a spin on it.
Yeah.
The video that you didn't like seeing in edit was done on Friday. Well, I was editing on Friday.
I think there's been 2 times when. And
there's one in particular.
I'm sorry, and I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to have a little domestic.
Okay, don't mind.
But when you film me, you do tend to film like the back area quite a lot.
Stop walking in front of me. Right. You're always storming off ahead.
Anywhere from there downwards.
Okay. But it was Friday's edit that really got you. And then the next morning you weighed in and the scales said what they said. And then again, you were not happy. But then it was almost like, and then by Saturday evening, your pain levels rose as well.
Yeah.
So it was really bad 24 hours for you in that sense.
Yeah.
And I think the positive that's come out of it is since that point, you've really been on plan.
Yeah.
To the point where you've lost that already.
But I feel kind of sad because I know I can do better, and I've tried. But with doing the CBT thing, I don't know why I'm feeling like. Well, I'm feeling emotional. But I've been doing the CBT thing, and I've been trying really hard with that, and I've done really well with that. And I think, I can't believe I'm doing this. And I think I haven't given Slimming World my all, because I've been so focused on trying to better myself with driving. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, I do realise you're still there, but it just feels a bit easier if I talk to Laura. So.
Oh, you're going to set me off.
I don't
like it when you're all sad.
I don't even know why. I think
you're getting frustrated.
It's boiling underneath, and it's been boiling underneath for a while. And it's like I feel like I'm trying to keep a grip on it, and I know that I'm losing.
You're not losing. You haven't lost that grip on it.
I'm just...
Look at how you've been since Saturday. You haven't lost your grip at all.
Well, maybe the pain is what's needed to sort of get, you know, it's given me more of an incentive, because Laura keeps saying to me, you know, you really should go to the doctors and sort it out. And I really don't, sorry, but I really don't like doctors or hospitals. So I really don't want to. And if I can, like,
yes,
if I can sort of reverse.
This is like the compromise, I guess, which is, okay, well,
Mm.
we need to be back on plan, because you feel
Yeah.
better when you're back on plan.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you just moved there. You okay? Okay. So you're back on plan, and then the longer you're back on plan, hopefully the better you feel. If not, then we'll have to look at alternatives.
Yeah.
In terms of health checking.
Mm.
It's very similar to when I had gallstones. But you know, we'll see how it goes.
I think as well, it's like, for me, if I was to have gallstones or something like that, then I know that I would have to go and probably see. I'd have to go through all those things that cause me anxiety.
Scans, doctors'
you know, going in machines, like all those kind of things.
Though.
Well, you know what? I think because I won't know what I'm doing, that makes me more anxious as well, because I don't know what's going to happen.
Mm.
So I really need to. I have a reason to. I really have a reason to tackle and get to grips with Slimming World, and I've done it before.
We can do this,
and I really want to do it again.
Pass me that book.
And I want to be.
It's under those egg cups.
I think I get frustrated because, you know, I have been. I'm sorry that I'm doing all talking.
Well, that's normal. It's fine.
But I have been at my heaviest. In fact, this last time is my heaviest. So 13 stone 8 is my heaviest. I'm only 5'1". And I've been actually as small as 7 stone 2. So I have a massive problem with food, actually.
That's quite a range.
One way or the other, whether it be eating too much or not eating enough. Although I haven't been to that other place for a very long time, which is I'm glad for that. But the place where I'm happiest is around 9 stone, and I'm just really frustrated, I think.
That's what I said. You're getting frustrated because it's like that voice in your head that's like, oh, this one won't hurt. I won't have one tomorrow. Whatever it is, normally coffee, to be honest with you, isn't it?
Mm.
It's not even so much food; it's more coffee, lattes.
A latte with a couple of sugars, or whatever.
Which is what you were
that
like.
I won't count.
You were like this when we started Slimming World the first time. It was about the lattes.
But I can't have lattes now because they're full of milk, which obviously is not doing me any good. So, anyway, sorry, I don't know where that came from, but I want to be. It's clearly something that's it's been boiling up in me for a long time, but it's also very difficult to, you know, tell people.
But it's real, and there'll be people out there that I know already that some of you are relating to what she's saying. And honestly, you keep an eye out for the comments.
But I think you know, at the end of the day, we've just got to carry on, and I will carry on even if I'm not getting the results that I want. I'm going to keep going regardless. I'm going to keep going because I need to.
And I'm keeping going, and we'll just keep going.
I know,
together.
and I'm so glad that I've got you, because if I didn't have you, I don't know where I'd be.
Bless you.
Anyway, I'll shut up now.
We got gifted a book.
We did. Yes, thank you very much.
You know who you are. Thank you. Glucose Revolution. We're going to read this book, and we're going to feed back to you.
Well, I think you're going to read it.
I'm going to read it.
You're going to read it to me?
Yes.
Because you read better than I do.
But I'll read you the blurb, shall I?
Go on then.
And the lovely, lovely person who gifted us this book has managed to stay on plan, adopt these principles, and lose £3 in a week.
Okay.
So it's interesting me. I haven't had time to start it yet. But
Well, and do you know why, in fact, she went down this road in the first place? Do you know why?
I think because of being in a little bit of a stagnant place with the weight loss, just
like me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So at the back says, this is called Glucose Revolution. It's by Jessie, I cannot read the surname, in Chouse. Anyway, it says 90% of us suffer from too much glucose in our system and most of us don't know it. The symptoms, cravings, tick, fatigue, tick, infertility,
I don't know.
acne, yeah, wrinkles, yeah. And over time, the development of conditions like type 2 diabetes, cancer and dementia. Drawing on cutting-edge science and her own pioneering research, biochemist Jessie offers 10 simple food and lifestyle hacks to help you reverse your symptoms without going on diet, although it is apparently very easy to do alongside Slimming World, or giving up on the foods you love. For example, how eating foods in the right order will make you lose weight effortlessly.
Easy to do than say.
Yes. What secret ingredient will allow you to eat dessert and still go into fat-burning mode?
I'd like to know.
What small change to your breakfast will unlock energy and cut your cravings? So it's about cutting down on the cravings throughout the day. I'm going to read this. I will feed back to you. And we will adopt the principles ourselves and see how it goes. This might be one of our weekly challenges, perhaps.
Okay.
Once I've got the gist of it.
Maybe share one of the things each week and then try to adopt it and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But it might be, because for you as well, trying different things, having themed weeks, shaking it up. You've been saying this for a while.
Yeah.
Because
I
think
need something.
You know that you're in that zone. You need
exactly.
something.
I need something to focus on.
Yeah. So that's one of them.
Yeah.
Shall I do my weight loss now? Seeing as...
Yeah, sure. Yeah, well, I've kind of done mine, which is I've overall from today anyway, I've maintained. But if you want to take it from Saturday, then I've put on 2.5 pounds.
Well, the week before last, I put on, was it 3 pounds? No reason for it. Then last week I lost 3.5, and then on Saturday I gained 3 pounds. No reason for it, and I was really irritated, and I'm starting to wonder if we might need to change the batteries in our scales.
Right, okay. Don't tell me I've been crying because we need to change the battery and the scales.
Today, because we thought, you know what, is this right, is this not right? And we hadn't filmed, so we just thought, well, we'll check again. So since Saturday, what did I say I put on? 3? Yeah. 3. Since Saturday, I've lost 4 pounds. Which takes me from last week to a pound loss. It's crazy. These are crazy figures coming out right now. Something we need to look into.
I mean, the thing is as well, we can weigh again on Saturday and then adjust it, can't we?
So officially I've lost a pound since last week, with a blip on Saturday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2 stone 9 pounds. I'm very determined to get to the end of this board because I want to see another star. And so I think that determination and seeing the pain that Kath's been in and knowing that things need to change has really got my brain blinkered. Everything's written down, everything's weighed.
The other thing is as well, if you don't mind me saying, is that Abby's home for 2 weeks and Abby is at the moment wanting to get healthier, and she made us the most amazing salad last night, which would have been on plan. There are a couple of things that may have needed to be sent, like olives.
She put pomegranate seeds in and everything.
Yeah, it was really nice, and she's going to do something similar this evening as well. So she's on board, which gives me again a little bit more of an incentive because I'd really like to encourage her to eat healthier as well.
So with that in mind, and the fact that Abby is working this holiday, my hours are gradually going up and up, and Abby seems to be into kind of easy, quick, easy, healthy things. We're going for viewer's choice from the Free Food on the Go book, which is really kind of like packed lunchy type things. Kat's chosen them. I haven't seen them. I know one of them, the one that she thinks you might choose.
Yes.
Because she said, I bet they're going to go for, but we'll see.
We'll see.
As always, I mean, we didn't do viewer's choice last week because I still had the cheesecake to do, which is now done. So we're back into viewer's choice realm. I will show you 3 recipes and you let me know which one you want to see us make.
Yeah, just vote for it in the comments below. We'll pick up the vote within the week and then we'll make the one that wins.
We will. And we'll film it for you. And we'll eat it for you. Number
If
1.
it's any good, we will.
Well, we will. Number 1 is jumbo Scotch eggs. Now, Scotch eggs is...
Are they from Scotland?
No, they're not from Scotland.
Oh.
Scotch eggs have always been around with Slimming World, haven't they? But they're actually something we've never made.
No. I don't know, something about eggs that scare me.
And I've seen variations of the Scotch egg recipes as well. But let's start with the Slimming World recipe before we change it. It's sim-free. Scotch eggs.
Yeah, great for a packed lunch.
Yeah.
Cool.
Number 2 is...
That was number 1.
That was number 1. This is number 2.
Number 2.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's just for you.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I know you like it.
Smoked salmon maki. I sound like Macca Packer off in the Night Garden.
Do you?
Maki. Smoked salmon maki rolls. Sim-free. Yum.
And I thought, well, it's kind of a little bit like sushi. I know how bad you are at making sushi. So I thought, you know.
Do I have sushi rice to try again?
Do you?
If anybody has any tips for making sushi, it just doesn't work with me. Honestly, I try and I try. Right, number 3.
Number 3.
Interesting. Sin-free.
Yeah.
And this one is a veggie pakoras. Okay. So yeah, all lovely looking things. I think we'll probably be using this book a fair bit this holiday.
Yeah, why not?
So just to recap, recipe number 1, jumbo Scotch eggs. Recipe number 2, smoked salmon maki. Recipe number 3, veggie pakoras. You let us know which one you want to see us make. We'll make it, we'll film it, we'll eat it.
I reckon I could have been a magician, you know.
You could have.
Yeah, all that sleight of hand.
Yeah, sleight of hand.
Yeah, very quick.
Could have been on that
Off the
programme.
mark.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1 or whatever.
Yeah. Actually, if you slow it down and you watch him, he can't do it either.
No. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's enough. I'm really sorry that, you know, I've probably I don't know. I'm just really sorry. Yeah.
No.
That.
No, you're not.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah. I don't like you, but it's not something that I don't like to give off. I like to be happy and cheerful.
To give off what? Lint?
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. I don't like being. I like to be happy and cheerful.
Yeah, but you're human, and you're gonna have times where things are just a bit like rah. And today is a rah day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Anyway, I hope whatever kind of a week you're having, that you're having a great week on Plan. Let us know. Maybe you can let me know about if you're having struggles. Do you feel the same as me sometimes, or no?
Many thanks for watching, everybody.
Take care, and we'll see you on another video.
See you on the next one.
Cheerio.
Bye.